Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video we have a new tail challenge to cover, and on top of that we have so many Black Friday rank up offers which I'm going to go ahead and basically include in this video. So it's going to be like a 50-50. The first 50% of this video will be covering the tail challenge, and then the other 50 later on is going to be about the rank up offers, which ones to rank and which ones to not, or which ones to purchase and which ones to not purchase. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, it's going to get started. So yeah, this is going to be a huge video because there's just so much, and I was going to make a two-part video, one part for the tail challenge, just covering the tail challenge, and then the other one for the other, but then I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and just do it together. And on top of that, we're going to get the race rewards. So race rewards, we got 40 cells, we got 140 cells for the race monster. On top of that, you were getting the Black Friday chest, which may contain, like, you know, the Dune monster, or it could be as bad as, for example, maybe these two bronze relics or something, I don't know. But we got the egg, obviously, so we did race for 10 laps. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a video on that. Where is it? Where did you go? Whoa, what is this? 9. Oh, so cells for they still have this? I didn't know they had this. Okay, well, interesting. That's quite interesting. But this is what I was talking about, the Marathon Blossom chest. Wow, we have Black Friday chests here. Whoa, okay. So before I get into the Black Friday chest, on top of that, you know, cover all the rank up offers, because I know that there are some new ones. Heard it from my teammates. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head over to the tail challenge real quick. Well, I guess the plan for this tail challenge is, we'll have to see. I have 1700 gems. We're gonna have to check to see what rank we can actually go for. So there's a Discord server. I've actually used this Discord server on multiple of my tail challenge videos. If you guys haven't joined already, go ahead and do so. It's Monster Legends Guides. But for those guys that want to just come back to the video whenever you want, or take a screenshot, you're welcome to do so. So let's just say, hold on, let me go ahead and scroll back so we get the right one. Alright, so here we go, right about here. So if anybody is interested in going for 50 cells, it's going to cost you 0 gems. It's going to take you obviously the 3 days and 10 hours and 40 minutes. But here's the thing, you use 0 gems when you have 25 golds, 14 feeding, and 4 battles all done. So in order to do that, you have to log in every 8 hours. And that basically goes for every single one of these, which might call it, every single one of these ranks, let's just say, right? So you're gonna have to log in within a day and 1 hour, and by then you should have all that done, and then you use the 0 gems and move on, and then basically do the same exact process, logging in every 8 hours, doing your collections, all of them. I'm gonna show you guys in just a second if you need help with that. The 100 cells, if you want to go for rank 0, is gonna cost you 163 gems. I always recommend players having at least 200 gems saved up just in case. So just have at least 200 gems, I would say, saved up, in case if you like miss a collection or whatever. Let's say you mess up. 46 gems, you use that within 12 hours into the event. Okay, you're gonna have 15 gold, 10 feeding, and 2 battles done all together, and then you use the 46 gems. And then moving on, 41 gems, 1 day and 16 hours into the event. Make sure you just have this much collected. Again, log in every 8 hours. Okay, for those guys that want to go for rank 1, same exact process as the previous, what I told you guys. Just make sure to use 46 gems 12 hours into the event. Unlike the other one, it wasn't, I don't think it was 12 hours for this one. Oh yeah, it was actually 12 hours. Interesting. But it changes, like somewhere over here it changes. So yeah, if you want to go for basically rank 1, it's going to cost you 368 gems. You can do that if you want. Rank 2, 703 gems. Oof, it's a lot. Just for rank 2, it's a lot. If you want to get a rank 3, it's going to cost you 1400 gems. Oh man, I was actually going to go for a rank 3, but now I'm going to change my mind. That's just a bit pricey. I think I'll just do the rank 2, honestly. So yeah, I guess I'll do rank 2. It's gonna give me that final tail skill right here, and I do have a lot of those chicken legs collected for the event. If you guys didn't collect them, well, I don't know if you can anymore, or the amount that I did. I have 174 right here. Basically, you get them from Monsterwood, some of the other events, obviously. So yeah, but anyways, let's go ahead and basically follow that spreadsheet, and we'll go ahead and get into this. So I have all the collections done. It says to use 78 gems, 8 hours into the event. So it hasn't been 8 hours, and I did miss one of the collections, kind of. So in a few hours, I'm gonna have to gem it. I'm gonna have to do my collections again, although it's not gonna be a full collection, but I'm gonna have to do it again and basically gem it and move on and basically continue on. So all you have to do again, Log in every 8 hours, okay? Every 8 hours, it's important to log in, do your gold collection like that. Go ahead and find a monster to feed. For example, anybody, really just go ahead and just feed them up a little bit. It should basically give you 4 of the items that you need. And then some of them tells you to do PvP. I don't think PvP makes a big of a difference, but if you still want to do it, go ahead and do so, I guess. But besides PvP, I would say there's a few other things like hatching eggs and breeding. So you can probably like breed Thunder Eagles. Thunder Eagles are a lot easier to breed now because they only take like 30 seconds. But yeah, I don't know why they just gave me that. Oh, I guess it was glitched. Okay, so that was down to 153 gems. Okay, so yeah, that's basically pretty much it with that. Just make sure you do your collection, guys, every 8 hours, like I said. But moving on with the Tails challenge. Before we move on, is the monster worth it? I know many of you guys have been waiting for that. Yes, the monster is actually worth it. I did my analysis on it. I hope you guys watched it. If you guys want to still watch it, go ahead and do so. It's out there. The analysis. This monster is good. Okay, it's basically a Megaton. So if you need a Megaton monster, if you need a tank, he's actually not that bad. Is he better than King Adam? Nope. But is he still good? Yes, he's good. Okay, and I do like his element against the current meta as well. So moving on. Before we get into the rank up offers, let's get into the Black Friday chest. Super Black Friday chest, and then we have the normal Black Friday chest. So what are you really getting? What's the difference between these two? Okay, one is pink, the other one's, I guess, orange. So let's start off with the normal Black Friday chest, right? For 30 bucks. For 30 bucks, let's see. It says guaranteed one random doomed mythic monster up to rank 4. So you're getting one guaranteed, but it is up to rank 4. And here's the thing, you don't know what you're getting. On top of that, it's most likely going to be rank 0. Okay, don't get your hopes up. I purchased this before. It was a similar chest like this. They try to get your hopes up, okay? But I don't know, if you're feeling lucky, go for it. But I mean, honestly, there's no blossom chest. First of all, literally, there's no blossom chest. I think the super one will probably have a blossom, but this one's a doomed. So what if you get something really bad? You know what I mean? Like a gold ram or something. I don't know. But again, it's up to rank 4, so it's gonna be rank 0 most likely. We'll guarantee one random corrupted monster as well. Same with Metro. So you're basically getting 3 mythics. 3 mythics for 30 bucks. But it might be up to rank 4. Okay? 10 Astronites, so that's guaranteed. Then contains 10 Black Friday chests, 1 gold relic chest, and some other stuff basically. 6 million. These aren't really that special, to be honest. For 30 bucks, I wouldn't say that's worth it, but if you're feeling lucky, if you think you can get a high rank monster, go for it. But again, I don't know if it's going to be a good monster, but if you could get a good monster, cool. You know, good for you. But I just don't think so. Now moving on to the Super Black Friday chest. Okay, this is the pink one. Let's see what we get. Guaranteed one random Blossom monster up to rank 4. So this time they're including Blossom. They're removing Corrupted, so they're not even giving you the Corrupted. You're getting these 3. They are up to rank 4, but they're not rank 4. Keep that in mind, okay? So it's going to be rank 0, maybe up to rank 4 if you get lucky. They're giving you a Diamond Relic chest. Again, diamonds aren't really that good anymore. The only good purpose of it is, I guess, if, let's say you're a beginner, you don't have access to obsidians yet, cool, they're still useful. But besides that, let's say another use of it would be probably like crafting obsidians, but that's about it, honestly. They kind of died out. And then we have 10 Astronites, just like the other one. 25 this time, okay. But you might get like bronze relics out of it, keep that in mind. 1 gold relic chest, 2 silvers. Now you're getting guaranteed a level 10. You're getting a team rune and a normal rune. Okay, those 2 are good, but okay, don't let these resources trick you. These resources are super easy to obtain. I've showed you guys that before, right? So 500k food, even the 20 million golds. Like, look. Bam. I got that just like that with just 2 seconds. Gold, just got that easily. You know what I mean? So for 50 bucks, it's a lot. It's overpriced, okay? I feel like there's not really much of a difference between the Black Friday and Super Black Friday. The prices of it too. Now, if this was maybe like, let's say, okay, so this is 30 bucks. Maybe this was 40, right? So 39.99. Sure. You know what I mean? Just because it contains a blossom and you're going to guarantee a blossom, but it might be up to rank 4, obviously. And that Black Friday chest, and most importantly, these level 10s, which I think are good, for maybe 39.99 would have been a decent value, but I feel like it's too much. I would say skip it. Now let me go ahead and see what we got for the rank up offers because I know they brought up some new ones. Oh, what do they have? Is it 50% off or is it more than 50% off? Ah, okay. Nope, it's just 50% off. That would have been better if it was if it was down to like maybe 30 bucks or something. Can you imagine? All right, let's go ahead and check out the rank up offers. Ooh, I knew it. Didn't I mention this yesterday in my video? I literally mentioned, except I didn't mention HyperX and George Lotto. But I was thinking about mentioning George Lotto. Okay, so yeah, let's start off with Lamuna. For 4,000 gems, it's actually worth it because you're getting a rank 5. Ignore the mythic habitat, just the monster itself. It's actually worth it. The 4,000 gems, it's a good investment for a long term. Now, Frosty is also very good, a really good investment for long term as well because it's a Mega Taunt monster, right? Pretty good taunt, has torture immunity as well, pretty sweet. So yeah, it's not bad for basically a tank. I mean, if you need a tank, if you need an Earth one, I feel like it should have been King Adam, but although they did bring King Adam with Naya and the other ones, it might be out there. We're gonna see in a second, but Propsy, it's not bad for 4,000 gems. Harpiker, I'm not really a huge fan. I would say maybe skip this one, honestly. I think this is the only one that you should actually skip. For 4,000 gems, it's actually not worth it at all. His Pierce, he can't reapply it, first of all, with the skill. And on top of that, if he loses it, it's gone. He's just like a normal attacker. So Nanovirus could counter it. Emulsion with PR can counter it. So George Lotto, I'm not really a huge fan of George Lotto, to be honest. I know he has access to Cold Blood. I think he was the first to actually introduce the Cold Blood effect. But uh, overall, it's not the best, honestly. Rosal Doom. Rosal Doom is actually a very good attacker, but here's the thing. He doesn't have access to dodge area or what you might call that, Pierce. If he did, that would have been pretty sweet. But I don't know, he's just like, we're gonna have to see some of the other attackers. I wonder if there's any other attackers. But here's the thing: if you were deciding between Rosal Doom and Harpiker, I'd highly recommend going with Rosal Doom instead. Okay. But anyways, moving on. What else do we got here? Ooh, 400. Okay, here's the thing. It's up to 400, right? Does it say 12 up to 400? So you're saying you can get 12 astronauts? Is that what you're saying? No, it's got to be at least 100, right? Come on. But anyways, even for 400, that's too much. 10 bucks? No. You can literally do the dungeon a couple of days and you're already done. You already got that. But anyways, flash sales combo pack. So for 10 bucks, I don't know about this one too. I thought we'd see some really good Black Friday offers. I mean, we see it with like Lamuna and stuff, sure. So rank zeros, unless you're gonna actually take them to dungeons and actually max them out, don't purchase it. But if you're just gonna get it for collection purposes, it'll be a lot cheaper later on because here's the thing. You guys know there's a monster week right now, right? For, you know, Blossom monsters and all the other ones. Next era, by next era, when there's another monster week like this going on, you will see, what you might call it, those monsters coming back. Every single one of them. Alright, please surprise me. Let me see what else we got here. Please be a good offer, okay? Ready? Ooh. Oh, I mean, 30 bucks. You better have a rank 5 one here too. Okay, so they're bringing in all these monsters. For rank 0, I wouldn't recommend purchasing any of them, really. Maybe the dog would be worth it even at rank 0, but yeah, if you need a supporter, maybe, but 30 bucks is a lot. Okay, they do have the rank 5 offers, obviously. Okay. Now for rank 5. Rank 5, here's the thing. I have this mythic almost at 150. It's like 148 or something. The thing is, I barely even use them. I'm being serious. I barely even use them. So if you have access to like Serpentix Cupid, those monsters already, I don't think you really need this one. Plus you can get it from the book anyways. But it's up to you. If you want to still purchase it, you can. He's actually not that bad against the spatial monsters. Ken 11 is amazing. Yeah. Really good monster. He has access to PR, trade disable, and he has both of those in one skill as well. AoE. Or not AoE, I think it's single target. But he has access to damage boost, healing. It's just so good. Galactic talents. So I would say for 100 bucks, if you are feeling rich, go for it. You know what I mean? I already have him, already to rank 5. I've been using him like left and right. He's good. Robotito. Here's the thing with Robo. He's good. I wouldn't say he's bad, but me personally, I don't use him as much because I just have better attackers to use. He's like a mix of attacker and support, basically. You know what I mean? So he's a mix of those two. But if you really want to go for him, go for it. But I just wouldn't recommend. I think there's just better attackers or supporters out there. Like for example, Naya, attacker and supporter both in one, even better than Robotito. And I better not see a single person in the comments arguing about that, okay? Not a single person. Moving on, Dragbite. Not that good, honestly. He was good in bouncy hunts, but it's a dark attack. It's just like one of those normal dark attackers. I actually like Razzle more. I know he doesn't have access to Cold Blood and he does, but I like Razzle more. But maybe that's just me. Matargan, maybe if he had like Anticipation or something with Dodge Area, that would have made him a bit special, but he's just like a normal, just one of your average magic attackers that will get used just a little bit, but then, you know, die out eventually. Same with Dragbite, I would say. But anyways, so overall from all these offers, who should you pick up? I would recommend, if you need a supporter, I guess go Robo, but again, Niall's just better. Kanan 11 is very good as a supporter, and if you need an attacker, maybe Kane, but if you already have access to Cupid and Serpentix, I would say save your gems. Oh, they do have these with gem offers as well. Interesting. Wait, no, we already saw this, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I thought they came out with the previous ones with more money. I guess not. So, are those all the Black Friday offers? Wow. Interesting. Okay, I thought there would be more. I don't know. Maybe I was expecting too much, huh? But yeah, not the rank 0 offers. I don't think those are worth it, guys. These ones for 30 bucks is not worth it. I don't know about these ones. I mean, if you're gonna pick up these ones, if you have the gems for it, any of them, really, make sure you go ahead and take it to the dungeon and rank it up. I wouldn't recommend picking up Harpiker. That's one of the few that I don't think are actually worth the investment, honestly. But anyways, guys, that will be pretty much it for today's Monsters video. Now, before I end off the video, if you guys did not know, Legends Pass is also on discount right now. You can actually purchase it for the normal price that it comes out in the beginning of the season, but it's only available for 2 days and 18 hours. So if you guys are thinking about it, right now is the time. I'm still not going to purchase it because I'm gonna get my Voltic redeemed, and that's about it, and maybe even the talents. But anyways, guys, this is pretty much it for today's Monsters video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.